Alrighty, we're going to do a quick unboxing of the new Heroclix X-Men Rise and Fall. I just got a brick. I took all the plastic off already so we didn't have that annoying noise. You just have to deal with my annoying noise instead. But here it is. I've got the legacy card. We'll open up that first. And then we'll go get the X-Men open up. And I've got them lined up here just as they were in the plastic. So if you're mapping it, you can see where they come from and what comes from where. Okay, hoping for... of course, the super rare primes, either of them are fantastic. Mimic would be great. Of course, everybody wants the Deadpool, which would be fantastic to have. And then we'll see what else we wind up getting. But yeah, looking for an Apocalypse. Of course, looking for Blackheart. Everybody wants Blackheart. So let's take a peek at what we got here. First, we'll start with this legacy card. And the bane of their tape. Trying to make sure we do not rip our card. This one I don't have any. I don't think I have any of the legacy figures for this one, my old stuff, but we'll see what this one is. And we got Apocalypse. Great legacy card. I actually might have him. I got to go through my older box of stuff and see what we got. But yeah, that's a pretty neat card. Apocalypse. Has a lot of different features on them. 250 points, so you really need to be committed to them or play them like a higher point king. But it's a neat legacy card. They actually are a little easier to read, not much. And I do see people have been saying that they're a little thinner card stock. It does feel that way. So, all right. Well, without further ado, let's just start on this. I usually open mine from the bottom. I found that's a lot easier. Instead of fighting the tape, I just go on this other side here. I think it's pretty easy. So. Little trick. Let me know what you do, if you like that one or not, if you've heard of that one before, but that's a neat little one I like to try. All right, and first off is my man Apocalypse, one of the super rares I did want to get. So that's fantastic. A Sentinel, which you can always use. Hellfire Club Guard, of course, too. Definitely, if we're going to get that Blackheart, we're going to want him. But yeah, Apocalypse. Let me pop him out. Put him here in the WizKids office. But yeah, wonderful. I've never had an Apocalypse before. I think I may have the old one, but it's been a while. Also in this pack was Skinless Man. We have Callisto, of course the Sentinel, and the Hellfire Club Guard. And again, this is a set where you're happy to get the generics. I pulled one of him in a pre-release, and really, really good figure. Let's start with my little. They go outside the office, but we'll put them out here. All right, so cool. First booster made me very happy. Let's see what we can do coming up next. Out of the way. So the back one feels a little heavy. People have been talking about that. So a lot of times that just means it's a blob in there. But let's see. This is the famous Scott Porter end of the brick. Let's see what we got here. All right. Well, one thing I see there, which is fantastic already, got another Shire Guard. We got, I'll take the cards out so it gets spoiled. We have Impulse, which I didn't have yet, and the beautiful Polaris, and Mr. Sinister, and Arclight. So far, so good. Two of these guards are always good to have. As many of those you need, especially if we do wind up pulling a Blackheart. If not, I will probably wind up buying or trading for a Blackheart. So, also, I'm going to be saving all these barcodes just in case they do another promotion. We don't know for sure if they are or not, but just in case, I'd have hated to have thrown them out. All right, so again, hide these. We have Darwin, which is probably the worst figure in the set. Marvel Girl, which is really cool. We have a super rare Emma. We have X-23, and we have Kid Gladiator. So, another super rare. She's leaning over. I do have one of her already. I pulled in a pre-release. I like playing mind control teams. If anybody knows me out there, you know I love that. But Yeah, she's a really good mind controller. She can really wreck it for you in the game out there. So, all right, so here we are, second from the left back row. Still psyched about that apocalypse. One thing to make my day more would be to pull a black heart. All right, so hide the cards. Don't peek at them. Okay, multiple man. Again, great. Again, this is a set you want generics out of. He's another one you want a lot of. Ooh, these guys are just a tad. And another generic. This is a good pack for generics. This one is the Shire Soldier. They're the ones that do the flags and work with the Shire characters. An Iceman. And I got a chase and a blob. Tell you, it was a little heavy. You feel a little blob in there in the heavy. And my chase is one of the two I wanted, Diamond Patch. So a really good chase. It was that and Weapon Hex were the two that I really wanted. So, all right, we're on the fifth box halfway through. This one is third from the left, middle, front. However you want to count it. And hide the cards. All right, wow, another super rare. So it looks like I got all my super rares, and one of them was not Blackheart. So let's see, we got Sebastian Shaw, which now that I've heard 5 or 6 people call him Sebastian Stan, it's hard not to. We also have Destiny's rare in here. We have Wolverine and Sabretooth, Destiny, and our super rare is Corvus Rookshire. A little bendy sword, but hey. So that's 3 super rares and a chase. The rest of this brick will probably be boring, but yeah, and Destiny. I'm just going to pull her out for one second. I want you to see something that they've done with these characters, which I've really liked in the recent ones, is look at that cape. Look at how much flowing and stuff in the cape, and look at all the action in that for Destiny. Really, really cool what the work they've done on these. All right, now here we are, 6th booster in, middle back row. Still hoping we might get a Prime or a Birthday Cake Deadpool. I did order the play-at-home kit, so that'll be, I know at least I got that one coming in, but let's see what else. All right, so we have, that's Warpath, Raza, Moira X, I'm sorry, Dr. Moira McTaggart in this one. And we have, sorry, let me throw that out of the way. Mystique, and looks like, yeah, Exodus for our rare. And the uncommon Mystique, so not a bad pack. Again, we knew it was going to be rare packs probably from here on out, but again, we can always hope. All right, here we are now. Second from the right front row. Seventh booster. And we got Darwin, another Sentinel. Fantastic. Who's he? I haven't pulled him yet. That is, I'm sorry, a little glare here to read it. Oh, Eric the Red. We have another common Brood, and we have for our rare Malice. So, like I said, this is a set where you like the generics. It's not something where it's like, oh, well, they got more generics here. No, we like the generics in this set, especially those Sentinels. Two teams I love to play, Mind Control and Robots, and mind controlling robots are even more fun. So, all right, second from the right back row, we're on our 8th booster. And get the cards out of here again, don't want to get spoiled. We have Smasher. In Sealed, he was really, really good. I played on a pre-release, he was really good. Tempo, wanted her, good. Banshee, another good one. Another Raza, and another Marvel Girl. I think I've gotten the most Marvel Girls out of the set than anything else. More of her than any other figure I've pulled. All right, last two boosters. We're on the right front. If what goes out of camera, oh, I got a baggie at least. If it goes out of camera range, I'm sorry. It's just I've been working on a new setup here. I haven't got all my stuff figured out. Oh, it's the rare. It's a good one. All right, so also we have in here Professor X, which I hadn't had yet, so we needed him. Magneto, another one, fantastic one. These two with their switch out mechanic is amazing. Magneto giving everybody that you can see that shares a keyword. Energy Shield is great. Colossus, didn't have him yet, and another Warpath. So, feeling really good. Let me pull this rare out just because he's so neat looking. And again, I love robots. It's one reason if you feel a heavy bag, it's either blob or the static on that thing's killing me. Here we go. Yeah, so we have Warstar. And he's got a little Benny on his back there. Pretty cool. This would be one that if I pull two of or get another one of, I like making bystanders with the characters on them. So I did it with Shard in the last set. Made the bystander token, but took the Shard figure, put it on the bystander token, so it makes it a little bit more. I did that with Kitty Pryde from the Regenesis set. I took the token there and put an actual Lockheed on that I took off of a Green Dragon Puff. So that was a neat little one. Took him off, gave my daughter the dragon for her D&D games, and I kept the little Lockheed on it, glued that to the token, so it's got a little Lockheed coming off of it. That was pretty neat. Yeah, Warstar, pretty cool, with Benny on his back. So again, I love robots. All right, last booster. It does feel a little heavy. Could this be the Ultra? Probably isn't, but hey, we can hope. All right, we have, pull the card so it doesn't spoil. There we go. We have Havoc. We have another multiple man. So again, good brick for the ones we need for the commons. Silver Samurai, good. I wanted one of him. Another Colossus, and another neat looking sculpt figure. And everyone's having a tough time with her name. I guarantee I'm not going to do any better. Carmela Uniscione. But look at the effect on her. Magic effect coming off her. It's gorgeous. It's like shielding her body or something. It's really, really neat. Wish I knew more about that character. I will when we're done here. But yeah, that's, again, another neat figure they've done. So, wrapping up this brick. Turned out to be a really good brick. The Apocalypse Legacy card. And an Apocalypse. And an Emma. Corvus Rookshire. So those are my three super rares. The chase I got was Diamond Patch. Great chase. 2 multiple men. 2 Hellfire Club guards. 1 Shire Soldier. And 2 more, 2 of the Sentinel Robots, which again, I love these things. Great mechanic on these. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not, but what they do is if your opponent makes 3 attacks that hit, or 2 by X-Men keyword, he comes into your starting area. And he's got a 10 with sidestep, 11 in cap, 17 invulnerable, and then 2 damage. And he's got a 6 range, 2 target, and he is a giant. So he can carry figures around for you. He can be a good taxi or transport for you. With 12 movement there, 10 in the 2 sidestep. And he can put a beating on, put some in cap on people with an 11 attack, in cap, 2 targets. In capping 2 targets. And then when he's KO'd, rather than going to the KO pile, he goes back onto your sideline, so you can use him again. So it's one of those where you don't have to have, a ton unless you plan, so it makes it nice that way. So you can have them on your field and have a couple of them back there on your sideline, not taking up all your sideline space, but have them available when they get KO'd. You can just throw them back and do them again. So yeah, very, very happy with this brick. The only thing would have been better would have been a birthday cake Deadpool, but that's what everybody wants. So we'll see what we can get here now out of this. Like I said, I might be trying to trade that Diamond Patch for the Hex, but we'll see. He is also a very, very, very good chase. So, and my leaning Emma there. You probably hear my cat in the background. He wants to know why nobody's paying attention to him, but we'll take care of him in a moment. But thank you again for watching. Like, subscribe. I will try to get some more of these out. I will do one for the play-at-home kit. I'll be picking that up today. So I'll pop one up on the play-at-home kit if nobody's seen it or see what it does. It's pretty cool. And thank you for watching this, and we'll talk to you later.